Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Summit here, and today we're going to be talking about Black Ops 3 and wall running in competitive. Basically, in the background, I'm going to have some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. I figured it'd be better than Advanced Warfare because, Advanced Warfare is just getting a little stale because, been on YouTube for about a year now. And so I'm just going to jump right into this and talk about if I think wall running is going to be good for competitive Black Ops 3 or if I think it's going to be bad. And if I were to say good or bad, it's hard to say, but if I'm going to, say it, I'm going to say that Black Ops 3 wall running is going to be great for competitive. Now, I have a few reasons for this, but overall, I think that wall running is going to make Black Ops 3 like an insanely good competitive Call of Duty, and here's why. So, first of all, it's something new, right? It's a new dynamic to this game that has never been seen before in any Call of Duty. I mean, in other shooters such as Titanfall, you saw it. However, that was not really, there was no competitive aspect to that game, I don't think. And in Call of Duty, you've never seen anything like that. We got the new exo jump movements, and that added a lot to esports. Now you have wall running, which is going to just be a completely new dynamic, never seen before, and there's going to be some amazing plays on it. Which brings me to the next reason that I think wall running is going to be good for competitive, and that is there are going to be insane plays in both respawn and S&D. There's going to be stuff where, people, they get a three-piece and then they jump up on the wall and shoot two more as they're there, and then they slide, across it, jump up to the other wall, kill another person, slide under something. I mean, just the way that they're going to chain the movement together through the wall runs, and pros are going to end up getting really good with the movement, as you know, because, they're pros. And so they're going to be able to chain wall runs together and make some insane plays with this, both in S&D and respawn. I just think it's going to make the game, there's going to be plays where you're just like, wow, this is insane. How can these people do these things? They're so good. And that's another thing I want to talk about. That's exactly what I felt like when I would watch Black Ops 2 and when I would watch Ghosts competitive. I was going back and watching the Ghosts best tournament moments of the year for pros and stuff, and there are some things where I'm just like, that is so insanely good. These players are so good, and there's just moments in that where I feel like, wow, this is so entertaining to watch, just seeing how amazing these players can perform. I know I saw that in Ghost and in Black Ops 2, and in Advanced Warfare, yeah, there were some moments where you're like, oh, that was pretty cool, but there were never moments where the casters were just out of their, and obviously there was that one E6 versus Optic Gaming game where the casters were just freaking out. But overall, the casters were pretty, quiet in this compared to Ghost and Black Ops 2. They didn't really freak out as much. But in Ghost, there were just so many insane moments where, the whole crowd would just go crazy when Scumpy would do something insane, or, Crim6 would do something insane. Just, good players in general would do something great. So I think that's going to be brought back into Black Ops 3 because of wall running. That's going to create, some amazing plays, like I said before. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, this is probably going to be one of the last things, is going to be uplink. Now, uplink previously, first came in Advanced Warfare, and it was a pretty good game mode. Pros maybe didn't like playing it the most, but it was definitely very entertaining to watch, especially when there were those games where it came down to the very wire and one team, throws the uplink ball, and all they need to do is make this point to win, and someone comes out of nowhere and intercepts it. There's nothing like a good interception in uplink. And I think that the wall running is really, really going to bring to the uplink game mode, specifically because you're gonna have throw spots now where it's not just, oh yeah, you double jump and you can throw it from here. It's gonna be like, if you wall run off the side of a building, double jump onto this other wall, and then do another slide double jump or something, you can hit this shot over this building. And to me, it's like in Advanced Warfare, you had, throw spots that everybody knew. There were about, I would say probably, 3-4 throw spots on every map that, you know, most people knew about. Maybe not even 3. Detroit didn't have that many. But, you know, there were throw spots and everyone knew about it. I feel like in this, there's gonna be so many different throw spots that you can do. And that's another thing. I think that tips and tricks for uplink are going to explode, because in Advanced Warfare, when I would watch uplink throw spot video, which I rarely did because I didn't find them interesting, uplink throw spot videos for me were just boring to watch because A, I knew all of them, B, it just wasn't an entertaining video for me. That's why I never made a video called uplink throw spots, because I didn't think anyone would want to watch it, because I knew that I didn't enjoy those videos. And I feel like in Black Ops 3, those videos, uplink throw spots, are going to explode again, and people are going to be making tons of tutorials, including myself. I'm definitely going to be doing some of that. My channel is going to be fully based around tips and tricks once Black Ops 3 comes out and the game is, you know, all released and everything like that. So that's really all I wanted to talk about today. Wall running will be good for competitive. It will be, you know, just a great thing to add, and I think everyone's really going to enjoy it. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this commentary. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. It really helps out the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you already haven't for more competitive esport opinion videos, or just news in general, and tips and tricks for the future. And I will see you guys in a later video. Peace out.